Hey, how's it going, y'all? How's it going, y'all? Hope all y'all doing well today. I know I'm having a great one myself. Today, I'm going to be drinking alcohol and driving heavy machinery in BeamNG Drive, which is a car racing game and crash physics simulator that I enjoy playing quite a bit. So much so that it was actually my third most played game of 2025 according to my 2025 Steam replay, which was fantastic, by the way. I want to go ahead and say, if you guys use Steam and haven't seen your Steam replay yet, I actually do recommend doing so. Really well set up, really nice looking, and really well organized. Overall, I gotta admit, probably my favorite replay feature of any platform that I've seen so far. It was fantastic, without a doubt. What alcohol am I going to be drinking today? Well, I'm going to be having some Evan Williams Bottled and Bond White Label Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. I'm getting words a little bit jumbled up. I do think I need a little bit of alcohol, I will acknowledge. And to mix with my bourbon whiskey, I have some carbonated water with me today, and I'm going to be making myself a little bit of a whiskey highball in just a couple minutes. Hope all y'all are doing well. I appreciate you letting me know that information, Mr. Han Solo Mid. I realized I just made a mistake. I forgot to make that stream public. It's now public. I had it unlisted. Thank you so much for the information. Thank you so much for the information, Mr. Han Solo Mid. I do appreciate it. I don't know how I did that. That's the second time I've forgotten to make the YouTube stream public, but it is now public. And thank you so much for all the information once again, Mr. Han Solo Mid. Appreciate you letting me know that was going on. I just completely missed making it public over on YouTube. Somehow, I'm not exactly sure how I missed doing that, I'll acknowledge. But somehow I did. You know, I gotta admit, my thoughts are getting a little bit jumbled up. My words are getting a little bit jumbled up. I'm thinking it's time for some alcohol, and so as such, I'm going to go and get myself a drink all poured, I do think. Yo, thank you so much for the Tier 1 sub, Mr. Jukito. Appreciate the prime. I'm getting my words all jumbled up. This is some great content here. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the Tier 1 sub, Mr. Jukito. Appreciate the 3 months Tier 1 sub. Appreciate your continued support, my man. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the support. And hope you're looking forward to today's live stream as well. How's it going? Mad King Caesar, Han Solo Mid, QXUUY _, Mr. Kyra76, Q's Mech X. How's it going? Mr. Pone Flakes, Mr. Cheeto Flake. How's it going? Mr. Maya X0X0. How's it going, Mr. Please Understand, Mr. Chugs, Mr. Nick, how's it going, you know what I'm saying? Hope all y'all having great ones. About to get myself a little bit of a drink mixed up. Think that'll do for the first drink of the stream. Don't need too much alcohol to start off with. If I want some more alcohol, I can always have some more alcohol. That's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and crack open my carbonated water. And just pour it in, I do think. Just like that. No beer pour going on here. Just pouring it in, straight raw dogging it, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get to drinking. That is nice. Excuse me. Jukito, you're just saying, we out here, brother, man? Hey, you know it, my man. We out here. We bout to be drinking alcohol and driving heavy machinery in BeamNG Drive, which I am looking forward to doing to a pretty large degree, I'll acknowledge. So BeamNG, for those of y'all who have never played it before or have never heard of it before, it's a crash physics simulator and car racing game that I personally find to be absolutely fantastic. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Been playing it for a very long time now, but I never really owned a computer that could actually run it up until the last 2 years. And I'm very glad that I now own a computer that can actually run it to any real degree. And I love playing it. It's so much fun. And recently, just a couple days ago, they released a new update, 0.38, where they added a really big, like, mining pickup truck, like a truck you see in quarries and stuff like that kind of thing, along with a giant, like, log forklift and, like, mining forklift / mining forklift. Both of which look like they're going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to experiencing both of them. Make sure to try out the new areas on Italy map. I certainly will be doing that as well. I think first off, I'm going to cover the heavy machinery, and then after that, I think I'm going to go right into Italy and just take a look at what's going on with the new area of the map and everything like that kind of thing. That's one other addition. Appreciate you mentioning that, Nick. They did indeed add a new area to a map that was already in the game as well. They added a marble quarry, which is pretty cool in my personal opinion. Jukito, you're saying highballs rip. Man, highballs, they're so gas. I'm not going to lie. I had no idea how good highballs were until I tried one during my latest Japan trip. And I was like, man, this is gas. Because I'm getting my alcohol, and it doesn't, like, taste like just straight liquor kind of thing. I can drink it by sipping, chugging, excuse me, everything like that. I can enjoy it like a nice soda, but with a little bit of alcohol in it. But I'm not getting any, like, added sugar or fake sugar. It's just flavored water with a little bit of alcohol. They're so good. Absolutely probably my favorite, like, mixed drink right now. It's so easy to drink. I don't have to worry about getting a ton of sugar if I want to drink a bunch of them. I don't have to worry about getting caffeine, like with rum and cokes and stuff like that kind of thing. So I can drink them late at night without having to worry kind of thing. Because it's like 8:30 in my local area. Personally, that's a bit too late to really want to have any extra caffeine for me. If I have caffeine this late, I just don't go to sleep. So I gotta admit, whiskey highballs, they hit so good. They hit differently? They do. They do hit differently. Well, I'm thinking it's about time for me to grab my glasses. I should probably do that before I proceed to stare at a screen for the next 2 hours. Probably want to grab my glasses. And, I'm thinking, now that I've done that, I'm thinking it's time to go ahead and get into playing some BeamNG. And I'm thinking it's time to go ahead and actually start, well, drinking alcohol and driving heavy machinery, because y'all know I love operating heavy machinery while drunk. I'm forklift certified. Y'all know what I was doing when I was getting my forklift certification? I was fucking day drinking. I was there getting my forklift certification, chugging Jack Daniels kind of thing. And they were just like, yeah, no, chill. You know how to parallel park in a forklift? You're all good kind of thing. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience. The dudes there, super chill. Absolutely fantastic. Forklift certification, easiest thing I've ever done. Easiest thing I've ever done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, well, let's go ahead and change the scene. I do suppose it's probably a good idea. Turn on the audio. Yeah, how's it going, Nick? Shout out from Russia, by the way. Any plans to visit Eastern Europe? I do want to eventually. Don't know when that's going to be happening. But I would love to visit. I would love to visit Eastern Europe and just Europe as a continent as a whole sometime in the future, and I hope to do that in the soon, near, somewhat close future, eventually. Not going to say where I'm looking at visiting, but I will say that I do want to visit Europe, and Eastern Europe, to be precise. Yeah, how's it going, Friendship 12? Hope you're doing well. What do I want to start off with? Do I want to start off with one of the quick start experiences or with free roam and just take a look at the heavy machinery first? I think I'm going to start off by going on grid map. And, oh, it's lagging for a second. Oh, that's right, and I can select a car to spawn in with now. So this is a new feature as well. You can actually select a car to spawn in with, which I think is pretty gas. Heavy machinery, yeah. I'm going to start off with the mining truck. Ooh, chassis cab. I'm going to go as a standard. We're going to start with the standard, I think. So yeah, let's do that. And let's go ahead and start free roam. Very cool, very cool. Let's go and let it load in. Prague has cool bars. I have heard a lot of good things about Prague, and I definitely do want to visit the Czech Republic eventually. I've heard the Czech Republic is a beautiful country. I've heard Prague is a great city to visit, and in general, I want to visit. Let me just put it that way. I want to visit. Rally? I am planning on doing a rally. During this live stream. Gotta do it. Do I have any recommendations for a Southern Japan Kyushu? Oh, do I have any recommendations for... I thought you said A. I misread your question. Do I have any recommendations for Southern Japan Kyushu? You want to do a 10 to 14 day cycling trip? I had a great time in... what was it? What was the name? I had a great time in Fukuoka. Fukuoka was really, really, really nice. Lots of beautiful scenery in the mountains around there. And definitely Shikanoshima. I made a video on my Jacob Jones Money channel where I bicycled to Shikanoshima. It was a bit far for me. I don't really bicycle a lot, but if you're looking at doing a bicycle tour, I figure it should be a pretty easy ride over there for you. Beautiful island. Highly recommend. Great road to ride. You can ride all the way around the island kind of thing. There's a couple shrines. There's an overlook at the very top of the island. And there's a really cool park where they found some really cool historic stuff and stuff like that kind of thing. And while I couldn't eat at any of the restaurants on the island myself because I have allergies, it did look like there were some really good options. And so, Shikanoshima. I'll go and spell it in chat. There we go. Shikanoshima. Fantastic island. There's another island as well. So Shikanoshima is accessible by Tombolo. There's another island called Nokonoshima that I didn't get the chance to go to. That one's only available by ferry, but that one might be worth visiting as well if it's something you're interested in. Hope I could answer your question to the full extent, my man. And I hope you have a great time. Kyushu is absolutely an area of Japan that I want to go back to again. I had an amazing time there. It was absolutely beautiful. And it's an area that, honestly, I can't recommend enough. It was such a vibe, frankly put. Well, let's go ahead and get into taking a look at this. Man, look at this. This looks really nice kind of thing. How do I... Is it F? Ah, there we go. Okay, let's walk around it real quick. Look at that. Oh, my God. I can't go up this. But, can I go up this? Oh, so close. Okay. We're going to have to get a running jump. Okay, maybe not. But look at this. Oh, man, the detail. The detail on it. Look at that. Grip all. Look at that. Look at the detail. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. Look at the detail. Oh, my God. Look at that. This has a 20-liter engine, if I remember correctly. 20 liters. That's pretty big. Not quite as big as your mom, though. But look at the detail on this. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. I really like this vehicular piece of machinery right here. This is sick. Let's go ahead and go in. And let's take a look inside. This is the interior. And due to how it works, we can really hear it with the steering, because I think the steering works off of hydraulics. If I remember correctly, I watched a little bit of an update video on this from Muye, I want to say, which I recommend for any BeamNG content that y'all might want to see. He has really good, high-quality content. The interior is really nice, really well detailed. The mirrors over there, ooh, bruh, this is sweet. This is sweet. Now, how do I... There we go. That's not it. There we go! There we go! Yeah! Yeah! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! How far back does it go? Bro, it just keeps going. Yo. That's sick. I still don't know if your mom would fit in there, though. Got him. Got him. Fire, though. Fire. This is dope as hell. This is dope as hell, like, genuinely. Let's take it for a ride. Oh, wait. I don't want that opening. I don't want that opening. I don't want that opening. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go back. The noises from it are so good. There we go. Okay. All right. Perfect. We're all good to drive now. Let's get it. 2,250 RPM red line. Bro, that's nice. I love the low red line. Honestly, fire turning circle, how well does it jump? How well does it jump? Honestly, really good. And it just bounces. It's alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think we might be slightly stuck. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now, fire! What does it look like when I'm driving from the inside? Oh, we can hear the hydraulic system working? Yo! Fire. Top 3 best movies. I'm gonna have to say Hot Fuzz, Nausicaä Valley of the Wind, and The Rescuers. Childhood classic of mine. Childhood classic. Alright, let's try to flip it. Oh, man. Yo, wait. Oh, I didn't expect those body panels to just fly off. Oh, that was fire. Oh, that was sick. Not what I wanted. There we go. Here we go. Okay. So we got some information up there. Alright. Alright. Now, this is dope as hell. Let's see how well it does with off-roading, and I think after this, we're going to try out one of the other variations. What am I drinking tonight? A little bit of a whiskey highball. It's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. We're going 30 miles an hour. Feel like we're going a million miles an hour. Off-roading it, it does pretty good in my opinion. It does pretty good. It is a quarry truck after all, so I'm not terribly surprised that it does pretty good off-road. Let's see how well it does. Oh, let's see how well it does in this upcoming section. The steering is so slow, though, that it's taking some getting used to. We're gonna need some speed for this. How does it feel to drink every day and still not be addicted? Oh, no, I am addicted. I won't deny that. I love my alcohol. Oh, still not quite enough. All right, I'm thinking it's time. I'm thinking it's time to try one of the other variations, maybe an off-road variation. Let's give that a go. Let's give that a go. Vehicles. And let's try loaded, marble quarry spec, marble quarry loaded, car crusher, rough terrain. I think that's good, what we're going to want. So let's give that one a go. Let's give that one a go. And on this one, we have locking differentials. All right, big bet, big bet. All righty. And we're going to try this now. Oh, still not quite enough. Okay. Alt. Toggle four-wheel drive status. So there's a lot of vehicle actions. Well, I'll admit, I don't really think this is a an off-road vehicle to the extent that I was thinking it might be, but it is like a 20-ton quarry truck. So I really don't think this should be a surprise, in all honesty. I really don't think it should be. Either way, though, it still certainly does not perform bad off-road by any means. What's its top speed? That's what I want to find out now. Let's unlock the differential. Just like that. Put a big old turbo on it. It already has one. I didn't even see that. I almost just drove right in, honestly. Alright, top speed. 40 miles an hour. That's pretty quick for a truck this size. I'm like, this thing is massive. Turbo the size of your torso? No, literally. I'm pretty sure it's already that size. Like genuinely. This is a 20-liter engine. 45 miles an hour? And I think we're about to max it out at probably 47, 48. I mean, honestly, though, that's not bad. For a truck this size, geared for doing quarry work, that's really not that bad. 48 miles an hour. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hot dog in the quarry truck. You know, always got to have it in the red line. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Drop a marble block on a car on sun gravity? Truth. Oh, we did break the drive shaft, though. Yeah, we did break the drive. I'm gonna have to say, I think the driver might be dead. Just a guess. Oh, man, the tire deflation? Bro. Bro, that looks good. Bro, this is fire! And the actual rim itself is bent. Bro, good detail, good detail. No, that's sick. That's dope as hell. Alright, let's try one of the other variations first. Any plans for Christmas? Oh, man, just hanging out with the family. It's gonna be a good time, And, yeah, we got... Next Wednesday is Christmas Eve. Not sure if I'll be live streaming on Christmas Eve. So I might do a live stream this weekend as, like, a before Christmas live stream. And then there'll probably be no live stream Christmas Eve. Not gonna say whether there will or won't for sure, but I'm gonna guess that there won't be. Let's try the Jado. Yeah, let's try the Jado. Your dump truck is too slow. Let's fix that. All right. Let's get out of here. We're already going 40 miles an hour. Which car is my favorite? In real life? Mercedes-Benz W123 300D Turbo Diesel Sedan. Over rev risk? Just slightly. 90 miles an hour! 90 miles an hour! Oh, we blew the engine. We blew the engine. Oh, my God. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh! Oh, we're all good. We're all good. Don't worry about it. And that was it. We didn't really get a lot of fuel. That was pretty sick. We're gonna... So what we're gonna do, I think... There we go. Boom. Like that. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn off the engine. Actually, no, we're gonna turn that off. No, that's not what I want. There we go. Okay, actually, I think I want the engine off so we don't explode the engine. No, engine off. There we go. And now will it bump start itself? Oh, it literally does bump start itself. It literally does. There's no way to not to have it running without over revving and killing it. All right, how fast can we get going? We're going 60 So I just saw we were going 67 miles an hour, 67 miles an hour. All right. These wheels, oh, the wheel noise. Oh, and there's the engine. Yo, 360 drift in the quarry truck. That's fire. Hell yeah, brother. All right. We're going to try this time because I want to try something a little bit different. We're going to try... All right, so that just turns on when it stops because it's got hydraulic brakes. So, can I just turn that off once the engine explodes? NASCAR Quarry Truck Series, sponsored by Camel. I'd watch that in a heartbeat. That would be so sick. Yeah, Christmas plans? I think just chilling with the fam. I think that's the plan. But, favorite cars. All right, it's going to explode any minute. Okay, since it is hydraulic brakes, there's no way to turn them off, which makes sense. Dope as hell. Love the new quarry truck. I think it's fire. Super sick. Absolutely fire. Well, let's go ahead. Finish off my first drink of the stream and go ahead and pour myself another drink. Saw a comment asking what my favorite car was in real life. Mercedes-Benz W123 300D Turbo Diesel Sedan. In BeamNG, I'm going to have to say probably the... Oh, man, what's it called? It is the... I'm going to have to say favorite car in BeamNG is probably either the Gavril Blue Buck or the Ibishu Miramar. I'm going to go probably Gavril Blue Buck and then Ibishu Miramar. And those are my two favorite cars in BeamNG. With probably the Gavril D Series being my number 3. And then the Gavril H Series being my number 4. With probably, I'm going to have to say, the Ibishu Pessima 2nd Gen being my number 5. And yeah, those are my choices for favorite cars in BeamNG. Those are my choices. The Bishu kind of looking like a Lada. It does. I think it's like a mixture of like a Lada, a Nissan like Skyline like Hakusoka from like the 70s. And then also the rear lights on some of them look like they're from the BMW 2002. So I think it's a mixture of like an old Lada, an old Hakusoka Nissan Skyline, and the BMW 2002. And I think that's kind of what it looks like in my opinion. And I think it's a mixture of all of those, and it looks fire. I really like it. Get back to stream on any other channel? Oh, no, that's not happening. I've committed to only streaming on this channel, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Streams are going to be on this channel. I just decided I wanted to start streaming on this channel for organization reasons. And so as such, that's exactly what I'm doing. So, yeah. I'm still, of course, on the same Twitch. My Twitch has not changed, but I have changed YouTube channels that I do live stream on. Just wanted a little bit more mixer in my drink. You know, had to do it to him. Let's go ahead and have my first sip of my second drink. Never tried tequila? It's interesting. It's interesting. I think it's one of those love it or hate it things. I think some people love it, and I think some people hate it. And, you know, either way, I can't hate on it by any means. That is for sure. But my headphones are a little bit twined together. Let's go ahead and fix that. And there we go. Put it in neutral to go faster with the Jado engines locking the tire when it blows. That's true. I might have to do that later. But before we do anything else, I want to use the new Hirochi WL40. Ooh, I think I'm going to go lift arm with bucket as my starting one. I think that's what I want to do first. So, yeah, let's try that. And this is the new forklift in BeamNG. And man, it looks so dope. Bro, that diesel sounds so good. Oh, the turbo! Bro, I gotta admit, one thing BeamNG has been doing really well these last couple years is, like, the audio. They've been making the engine sound so good. Like, just a little bit more, and I think it's perfect. Can I jump into... Just smacked my head on that. That's so good. As said, the noises are so good. But, man, the details... Look at that. We got the little cables... Oh man, that's sick. And the tires are dope. That bucket is nuts. Not for real. It's huge. It's massive. I don't know how tall the BeamNG character is. I'm going to assume moist critical height. No offense to Mr. Moist Critical. Either way, though, this is a big fucking forklift. And from what I remember, we can actually go up the stairs. Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, we can actually go up the stairs. Oh, fucking dope. Open that. Oh, yo! Yo! Turn it on. I love that. Can we drive it from the outside? Oh! There we go. We're using it from the outside. Ah! Yo! Yo! I love it. We can actually drive it from the outside. This is sick. They got any combines in this? I absolutely think that's going to be coming in the future. I don't know when, but if they're adding heavy machinery like this, I would not be surprised at all if they start adding farm implements. There is, like a semi-truck and stuff like that. So there's a semi-truck that you can use. And I'm sure you could probably, put like a grain trailer on it or something like that kind of thing. But I think that's probably the closest we have to farm implements right now, because this is more of a mining implement. But man, the details on this are so far. Look at this hydraulic system. That's so good, bro. That's so good. Love it. Bro, in the, yeah. Oh man, what I'm waiting for. What I'm waiting for is to be able to see, like, the heat coming out of the exhaust, and so it starts glowing. That might just be graphical settings, because I have my graphical settings, like, not very high. So that might be a graphical setting thing. But, no, this thing, detail-wise, is so sick. This thing is so dope. And let's see. Oh, so sick. Yeah! Sounds just like my Mercedes when I'm starting it up. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Yo! How far up does it go? It goes pretty far up. Alright, we're gonna try driving it like this. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. That electric winch sound is weird on a hydraulic system. I guess it is somewhat of an electric winch sound, isn't it? I'm not sure exactly how the systems on these vehicles work, so it might be an accurate sound. And the BeamNG devs do a really good job with the details and the accuracy, so if the sound isn't accurate, it's probably a stand-in, is my guess. This vehicle, though, it's different than every other vehicle in the game because you turn it, and it does not autocorrect when you let go. Let's use this opportunity to take a look at the bottom, though. Just a little bit of damage, don't worry about it. Just a little bit. Yo! Stick my hand in there. No, just kidding. I love that the drive shafts are just actually moving. And we can actually see the grease on them. Oh, that's so dope. That's so sick. That's so sick. I love seeing that. I want to get up there. Alright, alright. Oh, I want to get up there. Come on. Inaccurate 100%. I'm sure it'll get fixed in the future. They're pretty good about accuracy. Hirochi Lauren BeamNG. Want a nuclear reactor? How about an elevator? Perhaps a large piece of heavy machinery or an all-wheel drive rally champion. Basically, Hirochi is Mitsubishi, but in the BeamNG world. Because Mitsubishi made, like the Mitsubishi Zero, planes in World War II. Today they make AC units. They make cars. They made really cool rally cars. They make heavy machinery. They make fucking everything. So, my take is that, my headcanon is that, well, Hirochi is just the BeamNG world's Mitsubishi. That's kind of my headcanon, I'll acknowledge. Inaccurate 100%, but the visuals are top-notch. Alright. I'm sure they'll probably replace the sound in the future. The BeamNG devs are very good about making sure accuracy and everything like that kind of thing, so I figure the sound will be getting changed in the future if I had to hazard a guess. Top speed of 22 miles an hour. Not too bad if I do say so myself. But, you know, I love the Hirochi lore, I'm not gonna lie. Nuclear reactors, elevators, heavy machinery, all-wheel drive rally cars. They do it all, just like Mitsubishi. Fucking dope. How's it gonna be at 20 miles an hour going over stones? The Hirochi Zero, true, true. A little bit of damage to the rear bumper. Don't worry about it. Just a little bit of... I actually dented it. It's all good. Don't worry about it, though. How's it doing in the mud? I figure probably good. This is four-wheel drive, after all. Oh, yeah. No, it does pretty good. It does pretty good in the mud. Yeah. How about in the water? Like, up to what level can it take? And what's the turning circle like? At what point does it start flooding? The engine's pretty high up. Air intake is all the way up top. Oh, and it's hydrolocked. Okay, so about at that level is when it hydrolocks. Alright, makes sense, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Very cool, very cool. Should be like a somewhat noisy power steering pump when you lift the arms. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. That makes sense, honestly. Let's try one of the different variations. I want to try one of the different ones. But noisy power steering pump. Yeah, that is very much more electric winch than it is power steering. I do like how the engine idle goes up when you're messing with the hydraulic system, though, because, of course, that's how it works in real life. That's really nice. That's really nice. They need mud runner mud physics? They do. They seriously do. I think that's a bit out of what the scope of what they're trying to do with BeamNG is right now. And it would take a lot of, like, re-customization of the maps they already have. But I think whenever they get around to doing that, it's going to be so fucking sick. It's going to be so fucking sick. And whenever they do, like, mud physics and stuff like that kind of thing, it's going to be so dope. And I already know BeamNG is working on tire physics, because they actually announced that they were a while back. And they released some videos and stuff like that. It's probably very work in progress if I had to guess. But they are working on tire physics. And tire physics, in my opinion, once they get that done, it's probably going to be like terrain physics. Which I think is going to be so fucking dope. And I'm very excited for that. So how high up does this have to be for me to... How high up does this have to be for me to do a backwards wheelie? Wow. Does have a lot of weight on the rear end, so I guess I'm not terribly surprised. Fucking sick, though. Very cool, very cool. Let's try out one of the other configurations. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's try out the heavy duty log grapple. Legendary weight distribution, not for real. And I want to try out the log grapple. And I want to go to... I want to just head... I want to head... Oh, just somewhere else. Guess not. Maybe not. Right, let's get out of this area first, because there's something specific I want to do. I'm getting the hang of driving this. I think honestly, like, heavy machinery, I think I should be able to handle it just fine. I don't think it's going to be an issue. Like, I think I need one of these in real life, and this is just going to be my new daily driver. What do y'all think? New daily driver? That'd be fucking sick. Alright, though. Let's turn it back on. And... So that's still right. So that's still right. Is it? That's not right. Pretty good horn. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Control. Alt. How do I open this? Because I want to open this. Because I want to do something. How do I open that? Vehicle-specific controls. There we go. Ah, okay, okay. Okay. Now... Oh, this is taking some setup because I've never used this before, but this is dope. Alright, what I'm gonna do... No! No! There we go. Okay, this is what I wanted. So this is the size difference. That thing is huge. And, squish it. Maybe. 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 W stream, W timing. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Dog Butter. Yes, sir. Funny name, funny name. But yeah, Mudrunner physics and BeamNG would be nuts. That would be so cool. Like, the collision physics are already amazing. Terrain physics and tire physics are going to be next level once they add them. Alright. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. So, how do I open this? GT... Aux... Arrow up plus T. That's not right. Alright, well, let's just run over them first. Fuck it. Want that up a little bit more. There we go. Yeah! I have gotten slightly stuck, however. But it's okay. I have faith we can get out of it. There we go. There we go. No problem at all. No problem at all. We are slightly stuck, though. There we go. Unstuck. There we go. Just a little bit of damage going on. You know, no biggie, no biggie. Let's bring it up. I love it. I love it. It's so good. It is kind of stuck. This is so good. This is so good. And now... That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. And then now... Yeah! Now, I feel like I'm working in a scrapyard. And I need to close it, which means I need to do, what is it? That, like that. There we go. And then lift up. Yeah! Yes, sir! Oh, this is so dope. 100% it would get stuck. Pretty realistic. I agree with that. I agree with that. Love it. Love it. You know. Do these other cars... Somehow the engine still works. Bro, how does this one still drive? How does this still drive? Oh my god. He's trying to save his friend. It did nothing. It did nothing. How does this car still drive? Bro, that's actually kind of realistic, though, because cars be driving... Cars be, like, crazy. The camera... What a tank. Nah, for real. One more reason why the Ibishu Pessima is just so goated. Save your friend, bro. Save your friend. Save your friend. Oh. Oh. And now it doesn't drive. I did officially brake with that one. So good. I love it. I love it. On the way to Los Santos Customs. Nah, for real, for real. Only need the frame? All you need is the frame and the engine. Do we condone drunk driving? No. We do not condone drunk driving. We also definitely do not condone operating heavy machinery while drunk. And, we do not also condone getting forklift certified while drunk. That's something we do not condone. 100% definitely not. No way, no way. Oh, shit, wait, I just missed it. I just missed it. It was 20 minutes ago. That's my bad. Thank you so much for the gifted 1 month tier 1 sub to Friendship 12, Mr. Jukito. Appreciate the gifted tier 1 sub, my man. Oh, he's going over. He's going over. Oh, my God. That was so sick. That was so sick. I think it's time to go on to Italy, though. I think it's time to go into Italy. Bet. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for... Thank you so much for the 1 month tier 1 sub gift. Mr. Jukito, appreciate the support, my man. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the support. And hope you're having an amazing one as a whole. Let's go ahead and just spawn right in at Quarry. And I think I'm going to spawn in on the Bruckle Grand, which somebody asked me what my favorite car in BeamNG was earlier, and I somehow forgot the Bruckle Grand. I'm going to actually have to say the Bruckle Grand is probably my favorite car. And then probably the Gavril Blue Buck. Probably that afterwards. Let's go for the rally version. Yeah, how's it going, Luke's? Hope you're doing well, my man. I did just spill a little bit of alcohol on me. It's alright, alright. That's how my whip be looking, and I still don't go to the shop. It'd be like that. And I think it's trying to load forest and meshes. Just a guess, though. It might be trying to load forest and meshes. I think it might be trying to do that low-key, low-key. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Best cigarette to smoke while operating heavy equipment? Gotta be Camel Blues. Gotta be Camel Blues. There's no alternative to the Camel Blues when it comes to operating heavy machinery. Been looking everywhere, but can't find out how many gears the transmission the HT55 has. I'm guessing it's probably a 4-speed. It's an automatic transmission, but I'm guessing it's a 4-speed. It's either a 3 or a 4-speed. I highly doubt it'd be any more than that, but I don't know how many gears are actually in it. It might say. It might say. $800,000. Oh my God, that's about right. 48.25 miles an hour, top speed. Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm guessing probably a 3 or a 4 speed is my guess. That's my guess, though. Yeah, how's it going? Ion Mech 23, hope you're doing well, my man. This is the new area for the Italy map. I think I'm just going to drive around and just kind of have fun with it for a minute, and then I'm going to do some missions over here. This is sick. Oh, this is so dope, and you really get a good idea of the scale when you're actually outside. Oh, this is so nice. This is so dope. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. What alcohol am I drinking? I'm drinking some Evan Williams Bottle of Bond bourbon, and I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Let's get to driving. I think I'm going to go up here first. Oh, and the surface is so good. Just so slidey. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, a little bit of mud, a little bit of mud! Water crossing! What's back here? What's back here? This area is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Like, in the photos I saw, I was like, oh, yeah, it's going to be, like, pretty solidly sized, but it's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. What did I think of going on the Gobcast? Love that episode, by the way. Hey, happy to hear you enjoyed, my man. It was so much fun. Goblin, super chill dude to chat with, super chill dude to hang out with, and I thoroughly enjoyed my time on the Gobcast, I gotta acknowledge. Absolutely no complaints on my behalf. It's okay, don't worry about it. It's not okay. No, the Gobcast, it was so much fun to record, to hang out, and to just have a good time chatting it up and drinking. I gotta admit, it was a fantastic experience, I will acknowledge. It was a fantastic experience. As said, Goblin, super chill dude, and overall, a very easy person to talk to. And just a really chill guy in general. I had a great time, I will admit. Let me just put it that way. It was sick to see the Merc. Hell yeah, glad to hear it was. I think we're gonna go down here now. Oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. Radiator leaking, it's okay. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Line up right. Thank you. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. This is sick. This new area is dope as hell. I really like it. Excuse me. And there's some missions that are going on around here as well. So I think I'm gonna have to try one of those in a few. Oh. Yeah, rest in peace. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go to quick start experiences, and I think we're just gonna do some of these real quick. I think we're gonna start off with, let's start off with Quarry Capers because we're already here, so we'd might as well. So let's go and start this one. But glad to hear it was pretty sick to see the Merc. I love the Merc, what can I say? I love it. Glad to hear you enjoyed seeing it. Just loading a little bit. No worries, no worries. Tips. Some old cars are prone to catching fire after a crash, but modern cars are much safer. And this is why you drive a diesel, an old diesel, because diesel does not catch on fire like gasoline. Big ball of move, you know what I'm saying? Big ball of move. All right. We about to have a little bit of a race. Oh, a little bit of lag. There we go, we're all good. All right. Ooh, that's loud. I didn't have a very good start there, but I have faith that we can catch up. We are over-revving my engine just a little bit. It's okay, though, don't worry about it. That didn't go very well. We're gonna try that again. Oh, that was a much better start. Oh, that was so good. That was such a good start. Oh, that was so good. Come on, pass him. Pass him. Yeah, pass him. Pass him. No worries. almost lost it. I thought I had to slow down a lot more than I actually had to there. Oh my god. As you guys can tell, I'm a great racing driver. Possibly one of the best to ever do it. As you guys can tell. This car is so hard to control. Is it looking like hella laggy on y'all's side, by any chance? I just want to make sure it's not actually... It's kind of looking laggy on OBS for me, but I just want to make sure like it's not actually looking laggy for y'all. It's good? Alright, bet. Just wanted to make sure. Appreciate the input. Alright, 4th place. I think we're gonna have to suffice with that. But we finished not first try, 2nd try. And I will take it. I will take that. That is good enough for me. That is good enough for me, I will acknowledge. No complaints, no complaints. Well, let's go ahead, try another one of these. Let's go and try another one of these. So we've done Quarry Capers. Trailer Ferry. Let's try this, let's try this. Let's give this a go. I think this is one where we have to destroy a bunch of cars. And of course, that's exactly what I want to do. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Of course I want to destroy a bunch of cars. Of course. Yes, sir. You can tweak tire pressure, alignment, and other settings in the tuning menu. This is true. Alrighty, so... Alright, bet. Try to lift the cars and stack them. Alright. I'm not doing this mission. I'm not doing that mission. Nope. Nope. I'm okay. I will do this one, though, where I just dump a bunch of rocks on stuff. I will do that. What am I sipping on tonight? A little bit of whiskey highball. Yes, sir. And I'm going to go and pour myself another one. I'm going to pour another one. I'm going to pour myself another one. Yes, sir. I got a nice, pretty good buzz going right now. Absolutely no complaints. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's take a sip. Alrighty. So get in the vehicle with F or the radio menu E, then carefully reverse the truck to the edge of the cliff. Alright. And... Alright. Alright, we're just gonna... We're just gonna park right there. And then... Yeah! We just dump the rocks onto these cars. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? There we go. We did a little bit more damage now. We did a little bit more damage now. I think we're all good. I think we can say we accomplished this mission. We destroyed the... that one's still, like, probably not quite totaled. But it's close. This one's totaled. That one's totaled. The car I was driving is totaled. You know, we only lost $800,000 there. No biggie, you know what I'm saying? No biggie at all. Let's try one more. I think I want to do... Trailer Ferry. And then I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then we're going to come back and listen to some music while doing some more missions. I think that's going to be the plan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do love driving in BeamNG while drunk and listening to some music. I do love doing that. It's so much fun. W plan? I agree. I agree. Absolutely W plan in my opinion as well. Yes, sir. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What are we looking for? It's just got to load. We need Eurobeat badly. It's tempting. It's tempting. Maybe we'll do some Eurobeat. It's possible. It's possible. I'm hearing some damage going on in the background. Oh, a little bit of lag. All right, well, there we go. There we go. All right. Take an empty trailer up to the cutting point and leave it with them, then bring back a loaded trailer to the finishing zone and park it under the loading gantry. All right. Excuse me. The good news is, we don't need to worry about traffic, so we're all good. And I think the going there is going to be the easiest thing. I think going there is going to be really easy. Coming back, on the other hand, I think we're going to want to stick it in high gear so we don't over-rev the engine, because redline is like almost 2,500 RPM, which granted on a diesel truck is really pretty reasonable, but it's still pretty easy to over-rev it quite a bit when you're going down a hill. So stick it in high gear and just coast down the hill, I think, is going to be really my plan, in all honesty, because I really want to make sure we do not over-rev this truck. Just about jackknifed it. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I don't know. All right. That's not what I wanted. How do I? Okay, there we go. I do not know how to reverse trailers. I have no idea how to reverse trailers. Oh my god, that was perfect. Okay. Place the cargo inside the target area? What the fuck was the target area? When an actual truck driver smoke a ciggy free-handed while maneuvering this? I do think so. They probably wouldn't ever put like two hands on the steering wheel either. It would just be straight up one hand, steering wheel. I think that's just what would be going on, kind of thing. I don't know where the hell I was supposed to drop off that trailer. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea, no clue. Oh, it was right here. I was supposed to drop it like right there, wasn't I? That's probably what I was supposed to do. Ah, we ball. Alright, so I'm gonna stick it into high gear. Because we need to make sure we go slow down the hills, but not slow enough where we're overheating the brakes. And we need to lose revs as well. And this is the problem. I'm playing on automatic right now. I want it in 5th gear. Not to drive, just so it's really low revs. I don't need any power right now. I just need to coast down the hill. And I don't want to explode the engine. Alright, let's go. Bet. Brake fade? Yes, sir. Trying to avoid that. Nice! We did actually technically get the star. Very nice. Very cool. Alright, there, y'all. I gotta take a piss. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Yes, sir. Alrighty though, y'all. I'm thinking it's time. I'm thinking it's time for some music, and I'm thinking it's time for some missions. Let's figure out what mission I want to do first. So there's like 7 missions over here. I've already done Quarry Capers. We could do Worksite Wheeler. There's a couple delivery missions. Garage to Garage. Time Trial. I do hate the Chevette Bolide, though. But, you know, we can try it. We can try it. Own or provided vehicle. Okay, we're going to close that. We're going to select what car. If we don't like the Chevette Bolide, I want to select a car I like using. Pessima. I do like using the Pessima. And we're going to go... Rally Sequential. Alrighty, though. Let's take a look here again. And, yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Quarry Loop. So we're going to go for that. But first off, I'm going to get my music going. Real quick. Because, you know, I want some music. I want some music. So I'm going to play a little bit of music, I do think. Because why not, Ryan? Why not, right? Let's take a look. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? There we go. I got some music going. But I don't know when I'm going to be buying a wheel, so I might just go ahead and play it in a future stream, not going to lie, because I do own a Assetto Corsa. Might have to do that low-key, might have to do that. My body is a machine that is turning cold beer into warm piss. Nah, for real, for real. Where's the heavy equipment dog? Already used it just a little bit. Already used the heavy equipment just a little bit. But it was this dude. This little piece of heavy equipment right here. Along with this little dump truck right here. I say a little. It's fucking huge. It's 100,000 pounds. Not quite as heavy as your mom, but it's up there. It's up there without a doubt. But yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Bruckle. I got the Slam Bruckle on him. You know what I'm saying? Love the Slam Bruckle. Do I have any mods? I don't know. Whoo! Felt like I just got possessed by an owl there, not gonna lie, y'all. This car's so slow, but it's so good. It's still faster than my Mercedes, though. I love it. So mint. Just 70 miles an hour going through the city center. No biggie. Nothing to worry about here, officer. Nothing to worry about here. Yes, sir. Driving alcohol and drinking BeamNG, true. This is a very good point. Oh, no! Oh, I did make a slight mistake there. Just a slight mistake. It's okay, though. Don't worry about it. We can make it back up this hill. We might have a lowered car, but it's not that low. It is pretty low, though. It is pretty low. Have I smoked any cigarettes recently? It's been about 2 hours since I last had my cigarette. I do kind of want another one, and I might low-key go take a piss and go have a cigarette, and then come back and play some more BeamNG in a few. I think that might low-key be my plan, not gonna lie. I love having fun with low-power cars. It's just so good. Low-power cars are so much fun. They might not be the fastest, but they're so much fun. Slow car fast is the best kind of fast, in my opinion. It's okay, don't worry about it. The corner kind of caught me off guard. It was way steeper than I thought it was actually going to be. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. That's called weight reduction. Don't worry about it. Any particular kind of any brand? LD Red 100. Just from smoking these days. American Spirits, they've gotten a bit pricey in my local area, so I haven't been smoking them as often, even though I do love my American Spirits. That was pretty fucking sick. Let's turn off the engine before it goes kaput. And we're just gonna... Yeah, it's all good. All good to go, baby! That's what... All good to go. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. But, yeah, LD Red 100s, American Spirits have been a bit expensive in my local area. They've gotten a bit expensive. So I've been smoking some cheaper cigarettes, and those have been what I've been going for. Engine is starved of oil. What? Did I ruin the floor pan? What? No way. I couldn't have done that. It's not like this car is lowered. What? That's crazy. Let's see if I can make it up. Nope. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna go take a piss. I think I'm gonna go have a smoke. And I think I'll be back in like 10. And then after that, we're gonna get back to listening to some music, doing some more BeamNG like races and stuff like that. And we're gonna get back to having a great time. And that's the plan. But in the meantime, in the 10-minute break we're having, I'm gonna go have a smoke. One of these, to be precise. And I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be back. I'll be back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, y'all? Hope all y'all doing well. I had like half the smoke, and I was like, bro, I'm buzzed. So all I had was half the smoke. And I had a pretty good smoke. I got buzzed. I got no complaints. And I'm going to get another drink mixed up before we get back to it. So let's get that drink mixed up that I want so much. Smoked this cig faster than me. I only had like half the smoke, I'll acknowledge. That's the only reason why. But went for a piss, went for a little bit of a smoke. Grabbed myself one more mixer. And I'm ready to get back to driving. I'm ready to get back to drinking and driving, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's crack it open and pour it in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And let's get back to drinking, y'all. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Half a smoke? I know. I saved the rest of the cigarette, though. I put it in my ashtray I have. And I will be finishing it later. But I did only have half a smoke. I'm buzzed to the point where I was like, man, if I want to smoke all this, it's going to take me like 20 minutes. So I was like, I'm just going to have half of it, and I'll have the rest later. How's my Steam replay looking? I posted it. I posted my Steam replay on Twitter, actually, if you'd like to take a look at that. I don't know if you use Twitter, but it's up on my Twitter. My Steam replay. Should we go over the Steam replay? What do y'all think? Should we go over the Steam replay live on stream? It's tempting. It's tempting. You know what? Yeah, let's go over the Steam replay live on stream. Let's go over it live on stream. Let's see. I want to do Steam like that. And I want to crop it. I want to crop it a little bit. How do I crop it without... How do I crop this without showing it? I want to crop it. Windows Shift S and just paste to OBS. Well, I've got it up. I've just got it in like not shown. I just want to crop it real quick. Because I've just got Steam itself up so we can go over the full one. We ball. We ball. We ball. No biggie, no biggie. But this is my Steam replay. We got it right here. And, well, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Is it Alt, maybe? There we go. There we go. Alrighty. So, let's go over my Steam replay. Let's see what my Steam replay took. I'll get more jumbled up. I think I need some more alcohol. Yeah, how's it going? The Quebecer. Hope you're doing well, my man. Hope you're doing well. Looking forward to seeing you drunk driving in this virtual world. No complaints on my behalf here. We'll be getting back to it in just a few, my man. We're taking a look at the Steam replay just real quick. And so we got recreational usages, Steam replay 2025. This year you played a variety of different games. Here are a few of your highlights. And we had 21 different games played. 12 new games, 1 demo, 72 achievements unlocked, 11 games, 9 rare achievements. 9 rare achievements, 11 games, 9, 11. Oh, wait, shit, you're right. You're right, Grudron. 21. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 21 games played. 72 achievements unlocked, and 72% of games I played were with keyboard plus mouse, or 28% with controller. My top games were Counter-Strike 2 with 31% of playtime in 40 sessions, Balatro with 15% of playtime in 52 sessions, and BeamNG Drive with 14% of playtime and 17 impressions. I fucking love all these games. They're all fantastic. I haven't been playing much Balatro recently because it is highly addictive, but it is lots of fun nonetheless. And let's take a look. Let's keep going. How I compare against the rest of the Steam community. 72 achievements. Steam median is 11. Played 21 games. Steam median is 4. Longest streak was 13 days. Steam median is 6. Makes sense. 3% of games I played were new releases, with 14% having been spent by all Steam users in the new releases game. So below average on new releases. Games I play. Majority card games, mahjong, hero shooter, and fishing. Apparently, I think the fishing category all came from web fishing. A little bit of boomer shooter, a little bit of surreal as well, which probably comes from Doki Doki Literature Club, and maybe one or two other games I played. Yeah. Played a little bit of Mahjong Soul as well. By the numbers, badges earned 4, reviews written 2, new friends added 1, screenshot shared 1. Mahjong, yes sir. Played just a little bit of Mahjong Soul this year, I'll acknowledge. It's good fun. It's good fun. And take a closer look at the top games of the top played games. Counter-Strike 2. Did I get a new knife this year? No, I did not. I don't open cases, so I did not get a new knife. 31% of total playtime, 40 sessions played, 4-day streak is my top. And this is what it looks like. So I played a lot early in the year, and then I've been chilling in the later part of the year. I actually haven't played this December so far. Maybe I'll have to do that next stream. But that's Counter-Strike. Balatro, I played a fuck ton in February and March. That's like where all of my game time came from. I was like, I have to stop playing Balatro because I'd play for 6 hours a day. I had to stop playing it. And I got a lot of achievements. BeamNG Drive. I just play BeamNG Drive all the time. Majority earlier this year, because this is when I was playing a lot of video games, but a little bit in September and November as well. And Grand Theft Auto 4, that was my 4th most played game of the year, was doing a live stream series on Grand Theft Auto 4. So that was all during the beginning of the year when I was doing that live stream series. And then we had Doki Doki Literature Club. I was playing this for a live stream series once again. And I did enjoy playing this totally wholesome and not at all disturbing game. Yes, I did enjoy playing this game. It was really good. Doki Doki Literature Club, fantastic, not gonna lie. And yeah, I played it these 2 times, or in these 2 months, for my live stream series on it. Playtime by month, I didn't really play a lot in June, July, or August because I was out of the country in those months. But January, February, March, April, May, I played a ton. And then I've just been kind of chilling. I've just been kind of chilling since I got back from Japan, I'll acknowledge. Played a lot of Civ 5. Did like 2 live streams on Civ 5. Civ 5. Did like 2 live streams on Civ 5, so I've played a good amount of that in December. It's good time, good time. 28% of my playtime was with the controller, with 3 games, 27 sessions. Mainly BeamNG, then Grand Theft Auto, then Katamari Damacy Reroll. Longest daily streak was 13. That is 100% due to Balatro. With my 5 main different games during that time being Counter-Strike, GTA 4, BeamNG, Katamari Damacy Reroll, and Balatro. And here's the games I played this year. We started off with GTA 4, then CS2, then Web Fishing. Then we started off with Quake, Artificial, which is a great demo. I think the full game might be released now. I might have to buy it low-key. We got Polybridge, which I turned on for like 1 second because I installed it. I haven't actually played it, but I turned it on for like 1 second. That's why it's on there. And then Mud Runner. Played a little bit of Mud Runner as well. And then we've got, for February, Balatro, Counter-Strike, GTA 4, Quake, BeamNG, Katamari Damacy Reroll. And then in March, we've got CS2, Balatro, BeamNG Drive, GTA 4, Doki Doki Literature Club now, and Katamari Damacy Reroll. And then we've got, for April, CS2, BeamNG, Doki Doki. A little bit of ENA Dream Barbecue. Fucking fantastic games. One of my favorite games of the 2025 release season, gotta admit, is fucking fantastic. Buckshot Roulette, lots of fun. Helltaker, very interesting game. Played a little bit of milk outside of a bag of milk, outside of a bag of milk, and milk inside of a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk. Fucking lit. Absolutely fantastic games. I'll acknowledge it. It says show more. Oh yeah, and I just turned on Mirror's Edge for like 1 second, and then I turned it immediately off, so that's why it's on there. May. I played a lot of CS2 and a lot of Mahjong Soul. I only did one stream on Mahjong Soul, but I actually played a lot of it off stream, and that was a lot of fun. A little bit of Project Zomboid as well. Just a little bit of Project Zomboid. Played a little bit both on and off stream. BeamNG, TF2, a little bit of milk, outside of a bag of milk, outside of a bag of milk, and inside of a bag of milk, inside of a bag of milk, plus a little bit more Dream Barbecue, which I want to play again because I want to try speedrunning it again. What else? Oh, a little bit of Balatro too. And then June, a little bit of Balatro, a little bit of CS2, August, a little bit of CS2, September, a little bit of BeamNG, a little bit of CS2, October, a little bit of CS2, a little bit of Balatro, November, a little bit of BeamNG, a little bit of Brazilian Drug Dealer 3, fantastic game, a little bit of CS2, a little bit of Balatro, and December was only Sid Meier's Civilization 5, also known as the greatest game of all time. And yeah, those are all the games I played this year. And yeah, that is what my Steam replay was. Gotta admit, I don't have like Spotify or anything like that for like Spotify replays, but I do have YouTube Premium, and YouTube gives you like the YouTube has the like replay feature now. And I just wasn't a big fan of it. I just wasn't a big fan of the YouTube replay, I'll acknowledge. I thought it was exceedingly mid. Steam replay, on the other hand, fucking fire. So good. Just so well done. And just absolutely fantastic. I really, really, really like the Steam replay. And I thought it was really accurate. Did a really good job of telling me what happened this year. And I just thought it was really good as a whole, and I really liked it. It was fire. It was fire. I didn't finish DDLC. It has a final ending. Got to keep playing. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please understand. I do not believe you. You're just trying to see me. You're just trying to see me lament seeing Saori kill herself time and time and time again. Spoiler. Sorry. I don't believe you one bit. Please understand. I don't believe you. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Play around a CS off the Siggy. I might have to do some of that next stream, low-key. But I'm thinking it's time to get back to playing some BeamNG. Hope y'all enjoyed seeing the Steam replay. I know I enjoyed seeing it, and it was fucking fantastic. Sarega Proto Gamer, you're saying Spotify rap was shitty this year, inaccurate as hell. I believe that. That's very much how I felt about the, excuse me. That's very much how I felt about the, oh, what is it? That's how I felt about the YouTube replay as well. I think before we do anything, honestly, I kind of want to go to the garage and I want to try building a car. I want to try building a car in the garage real quick. So I think I'm going to do that real quick. You've only seen 1/4 of the horrors of DDLC. I finished the game, though. I finished the game. Technically. I might play more in the future, but I'm not going to say I will anytime soon. Let me just put it that way. I want to make a fucking squatted pickup truck. I want to make a squatted pickup truck. So let's take like the most shitty, just, not like shitty, but just like the most base, like truck. Let's go with this one. And let's fucking squat this shit. Let's fucking squat this shit. So I want, not that. I want parts. And I want to do nothing to it. Except for I want to cut the exhaust off. And I want to mess with suspension. But I'm going to squat this fucking truck. Also, it does definitely need a V8. So I will put the V8 in it. Just the smallest V8. Just a 4.5. So let's see, though. So, bed. Yeah, we want the short bed. We want muffler. We want side pipes, yes. We want side pipes. And front suspension, we want Oh man, what do we want? We want base front coilovers. No, we want the adjustable coilovers. We want adjustable coilovers. Lifted front coilovers. Here we go. So that's what I want for that. And then rear suspension. We want rear shocks. We want sport rear shocks with just the base, I guess. I was hoping I could maybe switch that into something else. But I guess we cannot. But we'll go with that. And so that's like a little bit tooted. That's a little bit tooted. But I want more tooted. So we're going to see if we can tune this. Can we tune? No, we can't. We can't tune it. I want to mess with the suspension. Let's try something different. Let's try something different because I don't think that's going to work. I want to squat a truck. We're going to get the Trek street tuned. We're going to take the track truck. And we're basically just going to completely detune it. So here we go. All right. So we're going to go for this. And no, not that. I want parts. Parts. Here we go. So I want to bull bar. Yeah, as it should be. As it should be. Except I want it in chrome. Of course I want it in chrome. No, actually I don't like that. I want it in black. Take an ambulance and put a sport engine in. True. I want to do 4.5. I want to do now tuning. Tune. Here we go. So spring height none and all the way up. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do. All right. There we go. Okay. So now I have the rear suspension like that. Now I'm going to do lifted right here. So for parts, I'm now going to take front suspension. I'm going to do off-road independent. Oh, there we go. And we're going to do, yeah, off-road coilovers. And we're going to go for that, yeah. There we go. This shit's getting fucking tooted. I think squatted trucks are fucking hilarious. I would never drive one. But I think they're fucking hilarious. And I want to make one in BeamNG, so I'm doing exactly that. Let's go ahead and get the wheels going. Wheels. I want some fucking big-ass rims. I want that in silver. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, front rims, too. Front rims, too, of course. Of course. Fronts. There we go. Front wheel hubs. And I want... Yeah. Oh, shit. In silver. Give me that in silver. There we go, baby. Yes, sir. All right. And now... Oh, this shit's so fucking funny. This shit is... This shit is so fucking funny. Yo, appreciate the Prime sub. Azure Flux. Appreciate the Prime sub, my man. Appreciate the Prime sub. Appreciate the support. Add me in Mahjong Soul. You won't. You're correct. I have no idea how to add anybody in Mahjong Soul. I've never done anything. I've just played it. I don't have any idea how to add people as friends or anything like that kind of thing. But appreciate the Prime sub, Mr. Azure Flex. Or Azure Flux. To say it correctly. Appreciate the Prime sub, my man. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you have an amazing one as a whole. Appreciate the Prime sub once again, my man. Let's work on the paint job. I gotta actually go into parts. There we go. I'm gonna do that. I think I want to go old paint. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I want to do... Oh, that's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. That's horrible. That's so bad. The black is kind of good, though. The black is kind of good. I might go with the black. This looks so fucking ridiculous. Oh, I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to go with that. Ooh, I like the steel blue. Like, just a shit box. Shit color? True. I could go for brown. I honestly really like the steel blue, though. I think I'm going to go with the steel blue. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Did he make Hot Wheels? Kinda, yeah, I suppose. Take the rear shocks out. True! I didn't even think of that. Rear suspension. Rear race coilovers. None. I think it's a little bit lower. Maybe a little bit. We'll go with that. Is that a little bit lower? It's not really that much lower. I think I'd much rather have suspension. It's not really that much lower. Let's tune it. Let's see. Suspension, front. Okay, this is all good. And none of this is going to lower it anymore. So yeah, it's not really even any lower if I take it out. Let's see. Anything else I want to do? I think I want to put another seat in there. And I want to take away these back bars. So bed, I want the short bed. I could go flat bed, and that would be kind of fucking hilarious. Oh, but the wheels do go into that. Never mind. See, I'm gonna go, ooh, step side bed. Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Oh, yeah. No, I'm feeling it. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Give it a roll cage? Oh, I don't know about that. We can't have it be safe. Of course not. Bed accessory. Put an armchair in the back. 3 thick logs. Bed cover. Nah. Goose. Of course we need the gooseneck. Of course we need the gooseneck. Yes, of course. And we'll do... I think we're going to leave the bars. I think I was honestly going to get rid of the bars, but I think I'm going to leave them. And honestly, I will actually add a roll cage. I think with the bars, a roll cage is going to be best. Fender flare? Nah, I don't like that. I don't really like that. Side steps. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave that. Tailgate. Step side tailgate. Wait, step side tailgate. So that's supposed to be like a mishmash of like many different things. So we'll have like the wrong tailgate on it. Left taillight. Yeah, we'll go with that. And bed trim? Bed trim. What's the bed trim look like? Yeah, we'll go with that, I suppose. Why not? And then let's see. Body. Navigation unit. Nah, we don't need that. Let's, I think I want the fabric on the front right door. Oh, wait, no, that is not what I wanted, actually. I actually just want the normal front right door. And, yep, we'll go with that. I think, yeah, we'll just go with that. And then left door. Left door. Roll cage. Oh, wait, the roll cage is already there. Okay, cool. Bed bars, yes, we'll go for the bed bars. I didn't even notice the roll cage was there, honestly. Ooh, late hood. Dove cut, cowl, induction. What is that? That looks like crap. What the fuck? That looks like shit. We are not doing that. We are not doing that. Get rid of hood? True, it is kind of tempting to get rid of the hood. But I actually kind of like this. I think I'm going to keep the hood. I actually think it goes kind of hard. Not going to lie. We're going to go with front right door. We're going to get rid of it. And then we're going to get it back. And then I want front seats, front bucket seats. I want a front bench seat. Because, of course, you need a bench seat. Why wouldn't you have a bench seat? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Trim. Yes, we want the trim. Of course we want the trim. And windshield, yes. Black interior, yes. Horn. Donks with the rubber band tires. I fucking love donks. I fucking love donks so much. And, like, my only complaint about squatted trucks is just the fact that it's too high up where you can't see. That's my only problem with squatted trucks. I don't give a fuck if you want to put big-ass rims on your pickup truck. That's the what the fuck I want to do. I fucking love that shit. But just a little bit of squat. Just, like, 3 degrees. 3 degrees is all you need. You don't need 15 degrees kind of thing. That's my only beef with squatted trucks. I fucking love donks, though. I fucking love donks. Just like the 3 degrees, the 3 to 5 degrees, just a little back end squat kind of thing. It looks good. It looks good. You don't need a lot, though. You don't need a lot, in my opinion. Max the volume. I'm sorry to all headphone users out there. I want the horn from... like, the Gavril T-Series. That's pretty good. How good is the visibility to not hit a child in the crosswalk? Yeah, you're hitting that child in the crosswalk. We'll test the visibility with another car once we get into the game, once we get actually onto the map. But you are going to hit a child with this car. There's no question in my mind. And, I want to get rid of the muffler. Oh, there's no muffler. Alright, we're going to take a look at the engine real quick. Because I want to get rid of anything that might... I want the loudest exhaust possible. The loudest exhaust possible. Actually, the child might be able to duck under it. Yeah, but then they'll get caught right here. And they'll just get dragged behind the car. And it just... it will not be pretty. It will not be pretty. The road will get stained red. It will not be very good. We don't need no anti-lock braking system. We don't need no brake line lock. Can I cut the bumper for max squat? I can't really get it any lower than this. This is really the lowest I can get it in BeamNG right now. I hope they make it possible to get it lower in the future. But this is the lowest I can really get the bottom right now. Let's take a look, though. Engine. There we go. All right. So... spare tire, why would we need that? Front suspension, don't care. Rear suspension, we already handled it. I guess oh, yes, of course we need a tow hitch. Of course yes, we need a tow hitch. Of course we need one. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Of course we need a tow hitch. And glass tint, yes, of course we need it to be fucking tinted. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Alright, bet. Let's go back, tune this shit. Brakes, all good. Chassis, sure, we're good. Final drive, yep, that's fine. Actually, let's take it down to 3.5. 3.5. And we're going to take this down to 3.5. So we get some off-the-line speed going. Let's take a look. RPM, cut time, and bump dampening. Yeah, we're all good. Spring height, we can take it up further. Okay, we could actually take it up a little bit further. So there we go. It's even more raised now. Let's take a look. And transmission, yep, we're all good. Wheel alignment, all good. Yeah, I think it's all fine, honestly. I think it's all fine, frankly put. All right, how do I adjust the tint? I want to fuck with the tint. I want the tint to be like hella fucking dark, but I don't know if I can adjust that. Either way, I think it's done. Put barrels in the back. Bed load. Bed load. Nah, we already got the gooseneck. We're all good. We're all good. All right. Missing the truck nuts, though. This is fair, but it's either tow hitch or truck nuts. And I'm going to go with tow hitch. There we go. I fucking love donks, though. And it's just such a shame that squatted trucks have become, like, new edge donks. Like, low-key. I'm just kind of like, all you need is, like, 3% of... You just need 3%, bro. You don't need 15%. You just need 3%. 3% tilt. That's what I'm saying. But it's a shame. It's a shame. It is such a shame. It is what it is. We have saved this. It is now saved. And we are going to test it. What map do we want to test it on? That's what we have to figure out now. I want to go to free roam. We're going to go to... Rust. True. It needs a little bit of rust. This is true. I think we're going to test it on... Small Island. We're going to test it on Small Island. Yes, sir. Squatted trucks are a South Carolina thing. Trust me. There are squatted trucks in North Carolina as well. North Carolina man can't do squatted trucks. That's our thing. Trust me, my man. There are plenty of squatted trucks in North Carolina as well. Although less now that they've introduced the regulation about how far back your truck can lean. Which I do not consider to be a bad piece of regulation by any means. I'm not a big fan of the government regulating what I can do to modify my car. But, I also like having the knowledge that cars behind me can actually see me. So what's the visibility like? I think that's the real question. Yeah, it's not very good. Let's, real quick. And I just want to say, this is fucking hilarious. Like, this thing would look dope as hell if it was, like, lifted all the way around, or, like, just lowered or slammed or something, but... Let's add in another vehicle. Small Island isn't ready for this. I don't think it is. We're going to do Chevette Bolide. We're going to add this as a new car. It's a little bit stuck. It spawned in a really bad spot. And what we're going to do... Hide that. This is just fucking hilarious to me. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Alright, let's see. Truck would have ate that treat. This is true. Alright, what's the visibility like? So let's say bro's right there. You can't see it at all. You cannot see it at all. It's not tailgating if you can't see them. This is very true. This is very true. Okay. So let's go up a little bit. You cannot see it. It's invisible. Oh my god, you just can't see it. Yo, let's supposed to, well, okay. Let's swap out the vehicle real quick. Let's swap out the vehicle. Let's try something a little bit less low to the ground. Let's try a Subaru Impreza, for example. Let's just try a Subaru Impreza. All right, can I see it? And this is like a reasonable stopping distance. This is a reasonable stopping distance for people to be, like, behind you. Only one way to ride here, and that's with your head out the window? True. True. Let's take a look at... We can barely see it over the hood. But that's with hood cam. We cannot see it at all without hood cam. All right, let's, Alright, we're going to try a slightly bigger vehicle now. Just slightly bigger. We're going to try this one in, like, lifted format. Slightly bigger vehicle. I think I can barely see it. I think I can barely see it right there, but that's it. Barely see it. Barely at all. Let's take a look. Let's try the van. I've also got a squatted van. I did a squatted van a while back. We should be able to see this one. Yeah, we can see this one. We can see this one. But it's also a van. So basically, if you're driving anything other than a van, you're fucked. Get a stock truck to compare? I bet. Completely stock truck. We can see it a little bit. Let's, Did it really just get stuck? Kind of, not really. One wheel peel, baby! Alright. We're gonna put this right there. We can barely see it. Let's move over a bit, because we're kind of to the side. Kind of to the side. Even with the stock truck. That's so funny. That's so funny. We're just gonna park it on the side of the road for the moment. Bro's just doing some road work and whatnot. Parking brake. Engine off. Let's take the squatted truck for a ride. What are y'all thinking? Let's take it for a ride. It fucking... It fucking stalled! I pop it out of fucking neutral and it stalls. Oh my god. Oh my god. It drives. It drives just so well. Oh, I forgot this car has four-wheel drive. I forgot about that. Best truck to drive near a kindergarten. It fucking stalls every time I put it into drive. I realized I forgot to change the transmission on this truck before. I was gonna put it in. I was gonna give it an automatic transmission, and I forgot to. It's actually still got a manual, so it's not quite accurate. It's okay. Don't worry. See, it's not. The engine hasn't flooded. This is why you need a squatted truck, because if this was a stock truck, the engine would have flooded. If this was a lower truck, the engine would have flooded. But it was just fine, because it's squatted. This is why you need a squatted truck. Y'all know what's fucking hilarious, though? I saw not one, but 2 squatted trucks in Japan. Not a joke, by the way. I genuinely did. It was so fucking funny. I saw genuinely not 1, but 2 squatted trucks in Japan. So fucking funny. These flip over so fucking easily. Don't worry about it. Do I have car insurance? Oh. On this truck, no. I think we're gonna drive on a different map. I think we're gonna go for a different map. And we're gonna select some traffic. I think we're gonna go... What are we thinking? I kinda wanna go... West Coast, USA. And add a fuck ton of traffic. Let's go highway. Next step. We're gonna do... Nope, not that. Not that. We're gonna... Nope, not that. We're gonna do... Yes. Options. Traffic. And we're gonna do default. And... Day-night time cycle? Yeah, let's go. Let's do that. Yeah, fuck yeah. Alright, big bet, big bet. Was watching the Smoking Cafe video and thought of you. Check the Twitch and here you are. Gotta get these notifications fixed somehow. Yo, how's it going, Matuz? Hope you're doing well, my man. Appreciate you stopping by. You know, fucking around with squatted truck. Having a good time. Y'all know, squatted trucks. They be squatted trucks. I love my donks, and like low-key, squatted trucks are like new edge donks. But they're just squatted too much. That's my only beef with them. They're squatted too much. I love the big rims. I love just seeing... what they're doing kind of thing. I love big rims on cars that don't need them. Kind of thing. I fucking love that shit. But they're squatted too fucking much. But we just fucking around with squatted trucks, and it's fucking fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a great time. Reverse squatted truck? That's a thing in, I think it is, like, Indonesia or Malaysia. I can't remember which, but there are literally reverse squatted trucks in like, Oceania. Which is pretty crazy. We got traffic. I turned traffic on. Fucking stalls. Lift the bed. True. And we're gonna get going. Oh, I can't see him. Oh, what the hell was that? I just hit a kindergartner. Oh my god. I just absolutely 60 miles an hour in my truck. Oh god, I can't see nothing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck, what's going on? Oh, we're okay. Oh, what the hell was that? I don't even know what that is. What the hell was that? Ah, there was nothing there. I don't know what happened, but there's nothing there. I don't know what that was. You just can't fucking see them at all. So fucking funny. Am I the guy who smokes cigarettes? I do be smoking cigarettes, not gonna lie. I do be doing that. This truck is so fucking funny. POV LA police chase crew. Honestly, more like GSP. More like GSP, high-key. But yes, to answer your question, Kachi boy, I do enjoy smoking cigarettes. How many cigarettes do you smoke a day on average? Probably about 10 to 12 cigarettes a day. It's probably about my average. This truck understeers like hell. Oh my god. It's so understeers. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I think I just scraped the tow hitch. Get out of my way. I can't see you. Don't worry about it. I think my wheel just came rolling past me. Yep, there it is. We're all good, don't worry. We're all good. Let's figure out what I smoke while driving this. Camel Crush Silvers. No, actually, though, Camel Blues. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. J-turn. That did not go as well as I was hoping. Try to jump from a ramp? True. My truck is basically already a ramp, though, not gonna lie. Facebook Marketplace fine? True. Get pit maneuvered! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's still good. Oh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I never use this. I never use the cinematic camera, but this is so fucking funny. It actually kind of handles it better with 3 wheels. It actually handles better with 3 wheels. And I'm going 100 miles an hour, according to the speedometer. That's kind of crazy. It stalled. Fried? Nah, for real. This shit too funny. We caught it go. Oh, we kept it fucking going. Oh, we're all good, baby. We're all fucking good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Any updates on the Mercedes? It's doing good. I still need to replace the glow plugs, but it's doing good. It's doing good. Can't complain, you know what I'm saying? New Jersey's best driver? True. Except I'm not from fucking New Jersey. But what y'all are seeing from the driver of this pickup truck, which is not me, is not New Jersey's best driver. This is South Carolina's best driver. What? Cut it up in the squad pickup truck. Got a little bit of bounce going on. It's okay. What happened to the Minecraft streams? Do I still have them? I do still have them. I'll be reposting them on this channel. Coming up in the next week or so is my plan. I don't think that went well. Let's go, let's go. Hot! Well, I think that's what we're going to go with for the squatted truck area of today's stream. I think we're going to get back to doing some races. I mean, no offense if y'all are a squatted truck owner or enthusiast. We're just poking fun here. But also, offense meant. Just get a fucking donk. Donks are fucking dope as hell. Or just donk out your fucking truck. No need to fucking squat it. Just donk it the fuck out. Donks are fucking dope as hell. Get some spinners on that bitch, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Don't squat your fucking truck. Donks are so fucking good, though. I fucking love donks. I fucking love donks. They're so good. They need to add fucking spinners. They need to add fucking spinners to BeamNG. I'd love that. Will I be playing more GeoGuessr in the future? I do plan on playing more GeoGuessr on stream in the future. Don't know when, but I do plan on playing more in the future. And I'm looking forward to doing exactly that. Ooh, what car do I want to use? Going on to this new map. Probably not the Gavril T-Series. Probably not that. We'll go Hirochi Sunburst. We'll go Donk Hirochi Sunburst. Hitasha Donk. Yeah, we'll go Hitasha Donk. Yeah. Bet. South Carolina drivers are great, minus Charleston, Myrtle Beach, Greenville, Anderson County, Saluda, Columbia, and Woodruff Road in Greenville. You mean that's everywhere in South Carolina, bro? That's literally everywhere. Although I can't say shit about North Carolina drivers. They're certainly not getting any better. Let me just put it that way. But let's get some music going. Let's get some music going. Natasha time, let's go. Yes, sir. And y'all know, if we driving a Natasha, we got to be listening to some anime music. So, let's listen to some anime music. Although, what anime music? I don't know. I don't think this quite fits the vibe of what I'm looking for right now. We'll choose a new song in a moment. But first off, I want to look at what races I want to do. Island Loop Alternate. Let's go with this. Let's try this. Let's try this one. Provided vehicle, Hirochi Sunburst. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, do we have to jump it? Oh, shit. I don't know if that's going to go very well. Okay, we're going to have to try this. And, we're going to go with this one. Alright, we are back. We are back. Do I have more mixer? I have a little bit more mixer. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. We are going to have to actually choose a car that has a little bit more, frankly put, we're going to have to choose a car that has a little bit more, how do I change day-night cycle? Excuse me. We just need a car that has a little bit more ground clearance, frankly put. None of the cars I've used have enough either grip or ground clearance, and now we need both of those. So I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think the Gavril T-Series is a good idea, actually. I don't think it is a good idea. We'll go Gavril Romer? Oh, we could do that. We could do the Gavril H series, Gavril D series, Autobella Stambecco. We could do that technically. We could do the Autobella Stambecco technically. Or the FP wide. This would definitely make it, but like I just don't want to use it because I fucking hate driving it. Or we could go the Hopper. I think I'm going to go the Hopper, honestly. And I'm just going to do like the stock Hopper. I'm just going to do stock one. That's just going to be the car I use for this. It's just going to be the stock Hopper, honestly. And I think that's going to work for what we want. Because I don't think we really need any more than that, frankly put. It's one of those things where, personally, for off-roading, I don't believe you really need a lot of, like, tires. You don't need tires. You don't need nice wheels. You don't need a snorkel. You don't need a roll cage. What you need is a complete lack of care for your car. The less you care about your car, the better your off-roading ability. This is a proven fact, time and time and time again. The less you care about your car, the better your off-roading ability. So all you need for a good off-roading car is a car you don't give a fuck about. That's what the fuck I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'm saying. I don't care that you have that baby on board sign. You made me spill my beverage by cutting in front of me. Bitch, get the fuck out my way. That's what the fuck I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? But, let's pour another drink. Duly noted. It's a fact. It's a fact. If you want to get good at off-roading, get a car you don't give a fuck about. Genuinely. Genuinely. That is genuinely how to get better at off-roading and how to become a better driver. Because if you have a car you care about, you'll just never take risks. And you never know if those risks will pay off unless you take them. You could also just completely total and fuck up the car, though. But big ball of moves either way. Alrighty, though. What music am I feeling like is best for this car? For this scenario, let's say. Well, let's. I'm just gonna hit the Explore on YouTube Music, and I'm just gonna scroll until I see something that I think works for this. That could work. That could work. I don't know though. I don't know. There we go, baby. Now that calls for a fucking celebration. Now that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's one way to do it. It is. Not the proper way, but it is one way to do it, technically speaking. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That was a burp. Whew. What cigarettes do I wish for Santa to leave under the Christmas tree? American Spirit Blacks. No question in my mind, American Spirit Blacks. Oh. I think I'm going to go to West Coast, USA. And I think I'm going to go Highway. And go... What car do I want? I want... Boom, this car. In... Rally. And... Boom. Let's fucking get it. Let's fucking get it. We're going to try to do a time trial on West Coast USA as well. I do like West Coast USA, not going to lie. It's going to take some locking in, though. It's going to take some locking in. I can say that for sure. And I think I'm going to have to lock in so much that there's going to be no more music. One more time trial. One more. I'm addicted to doing time trials in BeamNG Drive. What can I say? I love doing BeamNG Drive time trials. I love them. They're so good. It does take a moment to load, though. This map, it is pretty fucking big. It is pretty fucking big, for real. Alright. So, map. There are a lot of missions on this map. So, as far as time trials go, Garage Gauntlet. Never done that. Done that one. Done that one. Never done that one. Never done that one. Never done that one. I swear I've done that one, but maybe not. Off-road circuit, did that. Short race circuit. Alright. I kind of want to do one just on the road. Long race circuit, no, that's not it. Mountain course, I did that. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Okay, so I've done all those. Alright. I think I'm going to go for Garage Gauntlet. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to give this one a go. And we're going to see how it goes. I get the feeling we're going to have to lock the fuck in on this one. So let's give it a go. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, God. Yo, how's it going? It's Buttered Toast. Hope you're doing well, my man. Appreciate the tier 1 sub for the last 3 months, my man. Appreciate continued support. Is BeamNG? It is BeamNG, isn't it? It is absolutely doing that. BeamNG be BeamNG, that's for sure. Whoa, that's not right. Fuck, there's 42 fucking splits? Fuck this. Oh my god. That'll literally take like hours for me to get. Fuck that. Oh my god. I am not doing that. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. What the fuck, bro? We gonna do? We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Bet. I do appear to have high-centered myself, though. I do think we might want to try that again. Just maybe. Don't worry about it. I definitely didn't turn the wrong way. I did not realize there were 3 laps. I thought there was just splits. I didn't realize there's 3 laps. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ever tried Le Mans Ultimate? I have not, no. Never heard of it before. Whenever I have enough money, though, I certainly wouldn't mind competing in Lemons, the 24 Hours of Lemons. But I don't think I have quite enough money to invest into doing a project like that quite yet. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yes, sir. There we go, baby. There we go. Tried to get a beater and compete, but 2 cylinders cracked like 2 weeks before. That's how it be. That's how it be. It's one of those things where I'm just kind of like, okay, I'd buy just like a $3,000 car and just not give a fuck about the $500 price goal and just take like so many penalty laps. I'd just be like, fuck it. I'm just happy I'm here. I'll take all the penalty laps in the world. I don't give a fuck. But that's probably what I'd end up doing if I was going to try to go for Lemons 24 hours. Excuse me. But I think that's probably it to the stream. It's been a great time. BeamNG. Ah, there it goes. It took a second to close. It took a second to close. It's been a great time. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub once again, Mr. It's Buttered Toast. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate your continued support. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And hope you're having an amazing one. Appreciate the support, my man. And I hope all y'all enjoyed watching the stream. I've had a great time today. Playing BeamNG, drinking, driving heavy machinery. You know, it's a good time. It's a good time. And I had a good time today. And I think I'm going to have a great rest of my night. I think I'm going to go eat some food, have a couple smokes, and enjoy myself to the fullest extent. And I hope y'all are going to have a great rest of y'all's night as well. Appreciate y'all watching today's stream. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, everything like that kind of thing. Y'all know the jig. And to the next one, y'all. Stay safe in peace. And have a great one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?